Congratulations, Caelan. How's the body? How's that feel? Getting that victory that you sought, and maybe some way towards the performance that you'd looked for in advance.
Thank you. It's satisfying to finish the campaign with probably our best performance of the year. As you said, there's still plenty to work on, plenty of room for improvement, but I think it's probably a good place to finish this year off and a nice place to build on going into the Six Nations next year.
Some of the lads were talking earlier about the middle section of the first half. Things weren't going to plan. Scotland were in the ascendancy, which we'd seen before that maybe Ireland weren't able to sort out on the hoof. What happened this time, or who spoke up, or how did you turn that around?
It was probably just simple messages coming from the leaders, Johnny, Pete, James Ryan, etc. Just kind of getting our spacings right. We were probably following the ball a little bit too much. Our whole fold decisions were probably a little bit off, and they picked us off then in those holes and around the edge as well, where we got a bit narrow. So it was just one or two technical things, and I think we fixed those pretty well in the second half in particular.
How do you assess your own first year on the international scene? A couple of man of match performances there. Are you pleased overall?
I've been pretty happy. I think this campaign in particular has been a great learning experience for me. I think coming off that French game, there's probably a few learnings in that around sort of preparation and the correlation between good preparation and performance. And I really saw that week, and I think since then I've probably applied some of those learnings and been pretty happy with how I've gone.
Thanks, Gil.
Cheers.
Okay, guys, anything further there for Caelan?
Caelan, it's been a pretty intense few weeks, but I suppose no rest now because you'll be back into Champions Cup action pretty quickly with Leinster now.
Yeah, straight back in on Monday. Tough fixture over in Montpellier. Another big heavy pack. Playing them at home as well is going to be a tricky one, but as anyone, we love playing in the big games. So happy to get stuck in again. Might get a little break around Christmas, which would be nice, but ready to go again.
And I guess with the competition, obviously there's a lot of players who have kind of stepped into the back row in Leinster, even like the Dan Levy come back. I guess you would prefer to get straight back in rather than rest, because it might be tough enough to get back in with the competitions there.
Yeah, definitely. The lads back in Leinster have gone extremely well. Reece been playing a good bit at 8 and picked up a good few man of the match performances and has put in some really good shifts. Levy, as you said, been back, and then the other guys, Josh Murphy, Scott Penny, everyone's put in a great shift while we've been away. So I'm not taking that for granted that we're just going to slot back into a starting position or even into the 23, but it's that competition, I think, that drives the standards. So looking forward to getting stuck in again.
And do you fancy Mayo to do the business again tomorrow against Tip?
I hope so, yeah, please God. Be a strange year to do it now, but hopefully we'll get to the final anyway, and we'll take one game at a time.
Thank you.
What's that?
Yeah, thanks very much, thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, guys, that's it for Caelan. We'll let him go. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks, Caelan.